Starting this school year, the Westwood Patriots athletic department will be under new leadership with the hiring of first-year athletic director Jake Skews.
A big focus for Skews leading up to the upcoming fall sports season has been trying to find ways to enhance the game day experience for Patriots fans who are attending athletic events.
Fans attending Westwood's home opener against Bark River Harris last Friday got a unique treat that was made possible by a couple Westwood alumni.
When I came through high school, I went to Negaunee, and it was always fun playing against Westwood. The crowds are always great, a ton of community support, and that's kind of carried through. So we're really just trying to get that back and really get the excitement built back around everything.
Prior to Westwood's home opener against Bark River Harris last Friday night, Athletic Director Jake Skews received a message that would help support his mission to elevate the game day experience for Patriots fans.
I originally knew we needed to do a flight, and I text Jesse. I said, "What are you doing the 25th?" He goes, "Nothing." I go, "Thinking about doing a national anthem flyover." He goes, "Yeah, I'm in."
Eric Sibley's a friend of mine, and he had reached out to me, one of the pilots, and said, "Hey, we have an opportunity to do this. What do you think?" I said, "That sounds awesome."
Sibley, a Westwood alumni, reached out to another former Patriot, Jesse Bell, who agreed to co-pilot the flight with little hesitation.
For one thing, I love flying, and I'll take advantage of every opportunity to get up in the air. But you know, Eric has previous experience doing flyovers at bigger venues, and just thought it would be really cool to bring that home and do it right here at Westwood.
We both fly. We both fly flights for Northwood Air's Lifeline. It's a charity organization up here, and
The execution of the flyover on the surface may seem relatively simple, but that's far from the case. For everyone at the game, the flyover lasted just a few moments. But it took a lot of planning and some good timing to make this dream a reality.
Yeah, the timing is the most critical thing. You need to know the length of an anthem, and then you need to know your start point. And then you essentially hold near the start point, just in case the anthem starts before you think it's going to start.
Thankfully, Eric is very organized. He had his wife Erica up there helping us out as well. I had sent him over the anthem we were going to use earlier this week, so we knew right down to the second how it was going to go, and we figured as long as we were within a good 10 seconds or so of the end of the anthem, everything would play out fine.
The flyover would be done using a T-39 Saberline jet.
They were used in the Air Force to transport generals in the 60s and 70s, and then they made a business jet out of it. Airplanes don't like sitting, so they need to fly every month, and we were coming up on a monthly flight, so I texted the owner. I said, "Hey, we got to burn the gas. Do you care if Jesse and I do a flyover for the anthem? We'll do it right."
With a plan in place, all that was left to do was to execute.
We could see the stadium lights very clearly, and so that was our aiming point, going right down the chute.
Everyone was super excited, and I just kept telling myself everything's going to go fine. I was up in the press box nervous, but it went really smoothly. Once the anthem started playing, I looked, and once I saw the plane coming, I thought, great, everything's going, everything's going to be fine. So just a really cool experience for us to be able to give to the fans and give to the community.
You know, Eric started by flying outbound from the field to find the point that would be the 1 minute and 30 second point, so we can hit those points flying inbound. And basically then he had to back up every minute of the flight to figure out, what time do we need to arrive at our holding location, what time do we have to leave Iron Mountain in order to make that work. And he had it all planned out basically to the second, and we hit all of those timelines right on.
Both pilots say they are grateful to be able to do this for the community and help support Skews and the Westwood Athletic Department.
Yeah, based on the feedback on Facebook, the community really seemed to enjoy the flyover. It was a great experience for everybody, and that couldn't happen without the support of Jake and the school board and the superintendent, so we're really appreciative to all of them for making it happen.
He's got lofty goals, and we wanted to help him with those goals, starting it off with a national anthem, and flyover, and I think he's going to meet his goals and make it better for the fans and the students, and I think he's got a lot of great ideas talking with them, and I'm excited we have him at nice schools.